Alright, so last time we got introduced to the characters. I don't remember any of their names, but I'm pretty sure some of the voices are in common with other characters in Compile Heart Idea Factory games. The English voiceovers are a nice touch, which is actually pretty standard for the CHIF games. Anyways, I think this is the last event we have for right now.
So this is the laundry room.
Ah! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Huh? Whoa! What? What are you doing with all these clothes?
Sorry, are you okay? I lost my balance. I thought I'd be able to carry that much laundry in one go.
Yeah, I'm fine. What's your name?
Oh, are you the new captain? I knew you were coming in today, but I'm completely unprepared. I'm sorry, sir. My name is Kengo Shinohara. I'm a member of the test raid force. I'm right up there in the front lines.
Ah. Hi, I'm Asahi Shiramine. I was just stationed today. Wait, you're doing laundry even though you're on the force?
Yes, sir. I might be the lowest ranking member of the force, but I'm great at laundry. A total pro.
You're very energetic.
Yep, it's one of my strong points. After laundry, of course. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hey, so, I'm just curious, but are you and the director related?
Yeah, actually. General Taiki is part of my extended family.
Wait, Shinohara? As in, one of the 3 conglomerate families?
The one and only. You'll find out even if I tried to hide it. I'm actually the, heir of the family.
What? What's the heir of the Shinohara family doing out here on the front lines?
I wanted to be here. If I'm going to carry the Shinohara name, I figured I should have some military experience.
Yeah, but as a laundry guy? I'm sure with a name like yours, you could be on the path to become an officer.
Well, I'm not very smart. I'm much more suited for physical labor.
I see.
Is it gonna be strange for you to be giving me orders knowing I'm a Shinohara?
That's not true. Everyone is on the same level once they're here. We're all allies fighting against the Chimera.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, if you could put your laundry out by 9 p.m., that'd be great. And don't forget to separate your light and dark clothes.
Understood. I look forward to working with you. Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine reporting. I've completed my mission, ma'am.
Good work, Lieutenant. They were able to take you seriously, I hope?
I hope so too.
You'll build the trust of your team moving forward. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Now then, Shiramine. From now on, you are the captain of this test raid force. But there's a matter we must discuss.
Yes, sir.
You've already made the cerebral installation of the Valkyrie system OS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. The number of those who are physically able to support the OS is actually quite limited. Without it, soldiers can't access the TCS, our main weapon against Chimera. Also, the OS determines its users. In other words, these soldiers have been specially chosen. Of course, this means you have been chosen as well.
Oh, I see.
The OS you currently have installed is an earlier version. We will have you install an update soon. But before that happens, I must ask you, are you prepared?
Prepared? For what, sir?
The power of the TCS surpasses that of any other weaponry we've used before. But it isn't without its flaws.
What do you mean, Director?
The Valkyrie system places a huge mental burden on its users. It's been known to create, well, a split personality.
What is that, sir?
It's a state that resembles early stages of the Chimera virus. You may have to discern between the two someday. Not to worry you, but there's also the possibility that you may develop a split personality as well.
Are the other members aware of this, sir?
They are. And still they continue to fight against the Chimera. I admire their bravery. So, what will you do?
It would be embarrassing for the captain to run away, especially when the troops under my command have already decided.
I suppose it was a foolish question to ask at this point in the process. We'll have you update your OS immediately. The test raid force has completed their test period. Move them along to their next phase. Osatani,
Yes, sir. Asahi Shiramine and the 7 other members will begin operating under their new name starting today. Under orders from the NCD's covert military agency, ACID, your team's new name will be Special Force Valkyrie.
Special Force Valkyrie?
that's right. It's your unit, Shiramine. I look forward to your work.
Yes, sir! Man, I'm so sleepy.
Good morning, Captain. My, you seem tired. Have you been up all night?
Yeah, it took until the morning to update the Valkyrie system. I'm sorry, but we haven't met. What's your name?
Oh, it's Kana Hazuki. I'm in the reserves. I work in supplies for now, though, since the test force doesn't currently need me. It's not called that anymore, though, huh? Now that you're here and all. The force's name is... Oh, what is it?
Special Force Valkyrie. And my name's Asahi Shiramine. It's nice to meet you, Miss Hazuki.
It's nice to meet you, too. I put a lot of work into my cooking around here, so I hope you like it. Special Force Valkyrie? Yeah, right. There's nothing special about it. No way that's gonna take off.
The captain's some stupid new kid from the country, too. The whole operation's bound to fall apart with him in charge.
Don't worry about them. Everyone's on edge. There's so much stress that builds up from fighting the Chimera. The test force, Valkyrie, gets special treatment and people just want something to complain about, so don't...
It's true. I'm new and I'm not from the city. I'll just take it as motivation to make sure I do a great job. But anyway, could I trouble you for some coffee? I better wake up already or Commander Osatani's gonna yell at me.
Of course, Captain. You'll have it black, I take it?
Actually, some sugar and milk would be nice too.
Sure. Oh, there's breakfast as well. I'll bring some over.
This is Shiramine.
Report to the command room in T-minus 40 seconds. That is all.
40 seconds?
Oh, Captain Shiramine, your breakfast!
Sorry, I have to cancel. I'll eat it later.
If you skip breakfast, you won't have any energy at all!
Captain Asahi Shiramine, reporting for duty.
You're late. Aim to be 5 seconds early in your movements. You should not be slacking off before your first mission.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, my first mission?
Correct. Valkyrie Force will be deployed near the capital to deal with Chimera. Repeat those orders back to me, Captain.
Yes, ma'am. Valkyrie Force will move to exterminate Chimera lurking near the capital.
Chimera are nocturnal. You shouldn't have trouble during the daytime, but don't let your guard down. Understood?
There's an event here at the cafeteria. Any other events? Luna, may I sit with you? Yes, of course, please do. Does the food suit your taste? Yes, very much so. I can tell it is made while keeping those who will eat it in mind. Until now, meals for me were about who I was eating with, and how important the conversation was, so I saw the food itself as secondary. Of course, it was nice if it suited my tastes, but if it didn't, it wasn't the main part, so it felt as though it didn't matter. That seems kind of a waste. Yes, you're absolutely right. I feel as though I've lost half of my life. I thought expressing thanks before and after meals was simply ways to show its beginning and end. I never thought of the meaning. I think they're looking for were. I thought expressing thanks before and after meals were. It should be singular. Right? Expressing thanks. Yeah, that's right. Just awkward. When I ate at Miss Hazuki's cooking, it was a whole new world. I can no longer go on without her cooking. If you praise it that much, I'm sure Miss Hazuki will be happy too. Just between you and me, I believe I've gained weight. Oh, this is a secret between us. Yes, Captain? I wanted to properly thank Miss Hazuki, but she refused, saying, I'm just happy if you find it delicious. To her, it's her job after all. Indeed, even then, I wished to do something for her, but I suppose it was only a bother. No, I'm sure those feelings have gone through to her. Thank you. Today's meal was delicious as well. I've been wondering this for a while, but who created that wall scroll? That's something I wrote. You did? You do calligraphy? Yes, my sister used to compliment my writing when we were little, so I started learning calligraphy as a hobby. I see. Amazing that you're so good at it, and you've been doing it for so long. Thank you very much. Why didn't you give it a try, Captain? I find it to be a rather therapeutic exercise. I'm just more into moving my body than doing something that requires me to sit still. Oh, I see. So that's why you prefer sports. You like the change of pace. Oh, I missed it. Are you the type that doesn't do laundry, I guess? Not to what, do laundry? God, blasphemous, not that. Like a formation celebration, or like a social gathering. It'd be to deepen everyone's relationships. What do you think? A social gathering? Not the social type. No, not really. Sorry, but I can't exactly be festive in this sort of situation. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Ah, well, I guess I disappointed him. Alright, nothing else to do. Well, there's something in the cafeteria again. I bet there's always stuff in the cafeteria.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, let's get to some actual gameplay. In the field, character movement is left stick, camera rotation is right stick, and camera zoom is R2 and L2. Also, you can view the surrounding area with L1. Pressing square is a symbol attack, and further in the story, pressing circle will perform search. You cannot move forward in places where yellow lines are displayed. They will be released as the story moves forward. A purple line will be shown at the entrance to dungeons. By touching the icon, you can enter the dungeon. Various points on the field and dungeons are restart points. With restart points you can travel to other restart points, exit the dungeon, or return to Ichinomiya military base. Destinations will differ for restart points in the field or the dungeon. For the field you can move to other field points or the Ichinomiya base. In dungeons you can move to points within the dungeon or exit the dungeon altogether. In addition, You may move to other points from save points, however you cannot select a save point as a destination. Can we save now? Nope. Alright. Does the map tell me where I need to go? Let's see, check out our stuff here. Equipment. You can view and change characters' equipment here. If the cursor is moved to the equipment you wish to change and press circle, and the usable equipment in possession will be displayed. Choose what you want and press circle. You can change the model by pressing L2. You can check character and equipment in detail. With your TCS, Tactical Combat System, otherwise known as the Valkyrie system, you can equip 4 different option parts. The options have the following features: main rifle, effective ranged attacks. You can choose one of 3 types: main gun, assault, Gatling shotgun, sniper rifle, missiles, shield. There are performance differences for each item, so equip them as needed, based on their varying stats. Option parts have a set weight. If the total weight exceeds the max weight of a character, the ascending speed of the tactical gauge will decrease. The gauge's speed is an important element of battle, so pay close attention to the character's max weight. Increase max weight by raising stamina, or attaching remodeling parts to a Valkyrie so it can withstand more weight. Which I'm sure I don't have anything. In formation, you may organize battle members and set the formation used during combat. There are some formations that have a formation effect set. To activate the formation effect, there must be 4 alive battle members. It will not activate with 3 or less members, or if anyone is KO'd. In addition, certain formations need to be set in order to use cooperation arts. When learning a cooperation art, check the required formation. Formations can be learned by acquiring certain items. Oh, I see. So you set the position. Ah, cool. We don't have to walk around as that dude. Those look like enemies.
Can we pick this up?
Cool, some items. I don't know if we want to battle this yet. Oh, I see an exclamation point over here. Restart point. Is that where we need to go? It has an exclamation point. Event point, yeah. Save point. I don't see those. Restart point. Can we find a save point? That'd be nice. It's the blue one. So there's an item over here. The camera kind of glitches there within this building.
Found something.
There's another item over here. There's some enemies too. I don't know if we want to just start battling anything we come across. I bet there's no jump. Can I stay away from them? Get that item? Whoa, the map just went crazy. There we go. Oh, there we go, save. Cool. Now we're right back where we needed to be. Awesome. So that's the dungeon. We're supposed to go. Okay. It's weird that enter is the bottom option.
So, our force's first mission. Let's stay positive and not get injured. I mean, let's do a good one out there.
Captain, are you a little nervous?
Not at all. At least I don't think so.
The captain's first mission. Try to, do a good one. Preferably without injuring yourself, sir.
Now, let's leave it at that, girls. Anyone would be nervous when it's their first time. Right, Captain?
I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, let me try again. Special Force Valkyrie, move out!
Yes, sir!
Explore dungeons to fight enemies and discover items. L moves the character, R moves the camera, R2 and L2 zooms the camera. Press options to view the map in detail. There are times when icons are displayed at your destination within dungeons. By touching this icon, an event will automatically occur. There are times when battles will commence from encountering events, so beware of your party members' HP, etc. when approaching an icon. Press square. Within dungeons or the field, a symbol attack can be performed. If an enemy is hit with a symbol attack, an assault attack will occur, allowing an advantage for the party in battle. Conversely, if you couldn't land the symbol attack or if the enemy touches you from behind, a battle will initiate in danger state. Battles will begin unfavorably for the party in this state, so be careful. As days pass, the phase of the moon will change. There's a set cycle for the changing of the moon's phase. The moon phase will affect the appearance of enemies. Rare enemies will appear on the full moon in the field, and new moons in the dungeons. Okay. Lost items exist within dungeons and on the field. You can receive items and marks from finding lost items. There are different kinds of lost items, and sometimes there are certain conditions to obtain them. And sometimes there are certain conditions to obtain them. There are no conditions for normal lost items. To find secure lost items, you will need the item's resonance level. There are 3 stages to the resonance level, and they will increase when you obtain resonance device items. Hidden treasure will appear when specific conditions are met, such as accepting missions, etc. If a hidden treasure appears, then there are no conditions for retrieving it. Lost items are invisible and require a certain detection level to acquire them. The method of acquiring them differ between the field and the dungeon as well, so be careful. The method of acquiring them differ. Should be differs, or the methods of acquiring them differ. So be careful. In dungeons, an icon will display when near a lost item, but only if your detection level is high enough. Pick it up using X. If your level is too low, you will not be able to. The item may be examined and a mark will be left. In the field, you can search to look for lost items by pressing X. If a lost item is in the search range, a mark will be left in that spot. The item can be obtained if you have the proper detection level, otherwise a mark will be left. Re-examine these areas once the proper detection level is reached. The icon will be displayed on the mini-map. The icon will disappear once acquired. There are lost items that only appear during the day or night as well. In addition, new lost items will appear as the story progresses, so you may make new discoveries by revisiting dungeons. Oh, so much tutorial. Each enemy has a guard gauge. It lowers when the enemy receives damage, and when the gauge depletes, a guard break occurs. This allows for various pursuit attacks to occur. If you attack during a guard break, an EX attack will occur. Depending on the situation, an additional pursuit attack is possible. If a special skill or cooperation art is used, a stronger attack will be unleashed. By defeating an enemy in a guard break state, breakover will occur. When breakover occurs, you will earn additional XP and marks. Furthermore, a special drop will be received, but not obtainable by normal defeat methods. The special drop will be essential for filling in Chimera file information. It will be required for analysis missions. A reduced guard gauge will be restored when the enemy's icon reaches the top of the tactical weight gauge, and any guard break status will also be cancelled. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. If you use attack during a guard break or a side attack maneuver where the rear guard character performs an additional attack. Side attacks have a certain probability of occurring. The probability of occurrence increases with the vanguard's TP and will happen 100% of the time when 3 TP have been accumulated. Great! Like the side attack, by using attack during guard break, there is a chance of an additional attack occurring where all rear guard members attack at once. A rear guard character must be set with the person attacking for this to occur. There are 2 types of additional attacks. A single attack that targets one enemy and an all-target attack that targets all enemies. Each can be selected with triangle and square. You can also cancel the activation. The probability of additional attacks happening also increases with the attacking character, but even with 3 TP it will not be 100%. Also, if it occurs along with the side attack, it will activate after the side attack. Oh my goodness. The uniforms that characters wear provide a damage reduction effect. Uniforms possess a durability level which decreases as you take damage in battle. When durability decreases, so does the damage reduction effect. When durability decreases, costume destruction occurs and the uniform becomes tattered. When durability is lower than a certain amount, it will be partially destroyed, and when it's 0, it will be fully destroyed. You can repair uniform's durability with the repair option in the deployment room of Ichinomiya base. You can also increase durability by using strengthen. Oh my goodness, that went on forever. And there's still more. What's this? Alright, let's just fight something. Hey. Oh, I think it got me. Danger. Oh, I'll have to work on my timing.
Commencing action.
Let's go!
Rushing in. Target defeated.
That was
Mission
intense.
complete.
I only did like one thing.
It's gotten stronger.
Oh, I can increase their... Look at all these stats, oh my goodness. None of them are 1. You learned a new skill. Okay. I don't know if we'll push very far into this dungeon. Between the tutorials and the story events. Oh, I must have
You made a mistake.
Oh, brutal.
Understood.
For everyone's sake.
Here we go!
Here we go.
Oh, okay, that's cool. It's like a combo type thing.
How was this?
Understood.
Let's go!
Let's go. Yeah. Here. All right. We can't lose.
Alright, let's get this guy.
Cannot be.
I wonder if it's possible like sneak up on it.
Now then.
Let's go!
Here we go!
For everyone's sake.
Rushing in.
I shall defeat them. How's that? I won't let this get to my head, but I can be happy for a moment. Can we pick this up? An ambush!
We'll get it eventually.
Understood.
Let's go!
Let's go!
What?
Yeah. Here we go. All right. No!
Oh.
Now then.
Here I go! All right.
I wish there was a button to speed up the thing without skipping the attack animations.
Clear.
Because we just started
what are
playing. I
your
don't want
next
to skip all the
orders?
attack animations. That's like an end game type thing. Well, that might be done for tonight. I was going to play Tales of Berseria now, but I started it up and lo and behold it blocks 100% of the recording. So, can't really do a Let's Play series of that. I don't know why developers do that. Uh-oh. What does that mean? It means it's
It's dark
nighttime
now.
Does that mean I'm in trouble? I was just gonna go save. Oh, those are much bigger enemies now. Man. I don't know if I want to fight those things now. Is there another save point somewhere? Yeah, there's one over here. Can I get to this one safely? No. Maybe if I just keep my distance. Because something tells me I might not be able to shoot those things. Oh man, I can't see. The view's weird. Come on, dude, come away from the save point. That's weird how he spawns like that. I don't think I want to mess with him. If I go in and out of the dungeon a few times, will it become day again?
I'd love a cup of tea when we get back.
I suppose I could just go back to the base. See, I don't think I can save here. No. Alright, I'm gonna try going in and out of the dungeon. Look, now it's day. Okay. Oh, good deal. Yeah, I'm all for taking on some enemies at some point, but like, just started playing this. I don't want to just go battle big stuff right away. I'm sure I would just get defeated. Oh, it's coming after me. I gave up. But now it's right there at the save point. Oh, I got it.
All right.
I don't know what the difference between the 3 attacks is. Oh, I see. It's how far up the thing it has to go before it starts attacking. So you have level 1, which is right away, level 2, which is weight, and level 3, which is more weight. And I don't have any level 4s. Or at least not with... What's his name? Is it Asahi?
For everyone's sake. Here we go.
Understood.
That's kind of cool that they all attack simultaneously. Nobody defeated anything.
This is nothing.
I don't want to die.
Here we go.
Oh, so you're gonna get the ones in the front.
For everyone's sake.
Commencing action.
Oh,
Here we go.
I just started playing. It's kind of fun. Oh, hopefully we'll get some good experience for beating it.
Let's go. Enemy neutralized.
Understood.
Let's try some of the bigger attacks. Let's take out these weaker ones.
With this.
I guess I'll stop using R1. It's just a
For
long.
everyone's sake.
I'm sure it gets shorter as we go.
Firing. With this.
I shall defeat them. How's that?
Here's through.
Ah!
Here we go. Enemy neutralized.
I definitely get the feeling like maybe I wasn't supposed to take on these guys yet. But it's all
Commencing
good.
action.
I don't think we're gonna. I'm pretty sure we will win. Oh.
For everyone's sake. Here we go. Firing. There. Firing. Fire. I will not miss.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't understand the whole like turning off the sharing feature
Commencing
thing.
action.
Let's
Like,
go.
if the story's gonna get spoiled, it's gonna get spoiled sooner or later. All you're doing is basically preventing people from loading stuff. And I know there's workarounds, but that's just inconvenient.
All right. There. That's it.
Looks like a really cool game.
Enemy neutralized.
Now then. Here I go.
So it looks like when the attacks are going on, the bar continues to
Do my
move,
best.
but the one that you're attacking gets stopped.
Here. How's that? We'll defeat the Chimera
That'll
together.
take a while.
It's gotten stronger.
Everybody leveled up. Some melee.
I did it! I have become stronger.
I feel as if I could complete any mission now.
Oh my goodness, they all leveled up multiple times. So I guess I'm not going to put that much thought into it. Am I still leveling up the same character? No, I can't be. Can go. Alright, that was all of them finally. Just stand here and battle that thing for a long time, goodness. Alright, we'll get back to this in the near future.